Libra, you have very high vibrant energy this week. So this is a week of, yes, everything you want and desire and things that you want, like I said, is manageable. It's right there before you. So I like this energy and definitely driven to succeed. So you have very nice, vibrant energy. This week is getting what you want, I want to say. There's a victory and there's success. Okay, for some of you, this is, you're kind of antsy. Remember, it is a general reading, kind of wanting to travel, or some of you may be actually looking into wanting to purchase maybe a new car. I see a new car being purchased, leased, or something like that. So that is showing up. Wow, this is a good week of meeting of the minds, kindred spirits. This could be getting it together on a date for some of you. Even if you're in a relationship, this is a good week where you may sit down, go out. So I do see that for people who are like have their own businesses or could be interviews, whatever it is, this is a good energy. All right, but don't assume anything because I feel here not everything's turning out the way you thought it'll be. So if it's you're thinking negatively, that's maybe it's going to turn out differently, okay? Because I see it's a new beginning, so it's kind of going with the flow. I do see here like get-togethers, social energy, very nice, I have to say. But not everything goes the way you think it will, so I have to say. I mean, I feel midweek. I try to focus this week, like beginning, mid, and end of week. There may be a little bit of a disturbance here, like something is keeping you up at night, or sometimes this is, I see for some of you, this could be watch your immune system, maybe a slight cold or something. But for others, I feel this is even headaches. There's some stress here. Okay, so I do see that energy. You could be dealing with the energy of a Taurus as well. This could be worries about some plans or what's going to happen towards the end of the year. All right, I do see that. For some of you, maybe you're waiting to hear from someone from the past, but you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, maybe towards the end of the year, is what I'm feeling. Like someone reconnecting or hearing from someone. I do see somebody coming in from the past. For some of you, this is someone you may not like, or you're like, oh, no, not again. Or there is something about the past that's connecting here. For others with work, this could be maybe an old coworker comes back, or a boss, or something like that is showing up, okay? So I do see that. Definitely seeing something that maybe you're anticipating, maybe just, this could be, maybe you're hearing from someone and they say, oh, they changed, or, you know, there is that energy connected to the past and you're kind of disappointed, okay? Now, you could be going through some kind of similar experiences that may mimic or something remind you of a past, you know, like triggers. So I'm seeing that. I do see that some of you could be dealing with official contracts, court, documents being signed. So I do see that something official. For some of you, this could be child related, maybe divorce. I don't know. There is a child energy here as well. You may have to, this could be a continuance. So maybe you have to renegotiate some kind of a contract or settlement, and it may take another couple weeks is what I'm feeling here as well. So if delays in that are happening, just trust in divine detours, okay? There's a reason for it. The universe has your back. So I am seeing that kind of energy. I mean, your outcome doesn't look too bad. I do see a lot of thoughts of the future. And this is picking and choosing wisely. So I do see that's like, it's like a little bit of excitement. I do feel here you have some big endings. There is something that's transforming. Now, there is an energy here of your intuition. You're going to really have to follow it and trust it. And for some of you, you're not exactly following it or you're not trusting it. But I do feel that there is something that is going to be ending a really difficult situation where you felt not, something wasn't fair, okay? I know some clarity is coming through too, but you are positively going to start moving forward. These are things that are divine detours and kind of beyond your control in a way, all right? So don't push anything also. This is like going with the flow. all right, and being kind of redirected. So I have to say that too. For some of you, this could be the end of a spiritual journey that you've been on. You know, you've been evolving and being tested, and now it's like there's an ending here, okay?